They're showing me live. Not giving me a million dropped frames or whatever. No, it seems to be working.
And we seem to last fairly consistently at least an hour or so into the stream before that starts acting up.
Yeah.
So just check like in an hour.
Yeah, I'll check in an hour. There's no storms or anything this week, so
That's good.
it won't be a storm.
How has the weather been over there?
It's been pretty mild actually. When I
That's
got
good.
out of work today, and I got out of work late today, because I was finishing up some tickets and stuff. The sun was still out, and that it like,
That's weird.
and I mean like it hasn't. It was starting to set, whereas
Mhm.
normally when I'm done work at like 4:30, the sun's getting pretty close to being set
Yeah.
when I get out. So the day my thought is global warming is making the days longer. That's the only thing I can justify. Hi Paris.
Like temperatures, I'd understand. I don't know if it'd affect like actual daylight, would it?
I don't, maybe not, but this is like Groundhog Day's coming up, so
Mhm.
it is possible. I know it's I know it's like a superstitious thing, but it could also be, there could be some science behind it.
Yeah, I
And
believe it if someone can bring up the evidence for it, but it'd be a weird thing, I feel.
yeah, it'd be a weird thing, but it is possible. It is
Some connection.
yeah,
Yeah. And regardless, it's been a weird fucking winter, that's for sure.
it sure has. That I agree. Sorry guys, I'm still just doing stuff before we hop into the game here. So, how was your day?
It was alright. Nothing too eventful, I don't think.
Everything was still broken on my end, but you already knew that.
Yeah.
You sent me that video, which
It
I
was a good
shared with
video.
coworkers.
Hmm. I had to share it.
It was very funny. It made me giggle.
Hmm.
Uh, yes, he did such a good job on these reactives. Holy shit!
It really did.
Yours
Especially
is
now that
so,
you have the correct eye color.
yeah. Yours is so cute. It's appropriate then.
Mm.
Let's see. I love how I had the sassy one, yet you're voicing Lele.
Yeah. I mean, you get pretty fucking sassy, so.
I do really, yeah.
Besides, we can both play Lele.
Yeah, that's fair. I made the mistake of checking the hashtag after I posted my tweet earlier today.
Mistake, you say?
There's there's a lot of porn.
Yes, yes, there is a lot of good
There's
stuff.
some of it's a lot of it's really good, and then some of it's like I don't know about this, Chief.
Like I
I
said, a
don't
lot of
know
good
about
stuff.
this. Let's see. Okay, posting to Twitter.
The funny thing is, I've probably seen most of it too.
Oh yeah, probably. I'm sure like you've probably been to that hashtag enough that it's just like a speed dial now on your friggin' Twitter.
I mean, it is on Tumblr. I don't really check it so much on Twitter for obvious reasons.
Oh, it's on Tumblr as well, eh? Okay.
Well, of course.
I haven't really looked at it on Tumblr, but I see a tag called coffin posting, and I feel like I know what that means.
No, that's mainly just like one of the tags used for stuff
Or
about
sorry,
coffin.
sorry, coffin shipping.
Oh, that yes.
I was like, yep, I know what this means.
That is, as they say, what's on the 10.
All right. Speaking of which, I have to do the sharing to the Tumbles and the Instagrams and the Yub Tubs. So once
Ah,
I'm
the
done
Yub
that,
Tubs.
still think that's funny. That's like one of the ones that my brother used that has kind of stuck with me. God, the way Night Chat is messaging me. And how's chat doing?
Hopefully doing well.
So far, it's probably just Paris,
I mean, probably.
and probably lurking. So,
Yeah.
which is totally fine. Yeah. Instagram first. Ah, it's been a long day. I've been tired all day.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm probably gonna go right to bed after this. Like
So I
right
should be
into bed.
expecting a message in our group chat in about 40 minutes after stream.
No, I mean it tonight. Like I'm going to bed right after.
Okay.
First off, how dare you call me out like that? Second, I mean it.
That wouldn't be me if I didn't call you out for it.
Yeah, I know. That's basically your catchphrase at this point.
I mean, yeah.
Um, but no, yeah, like I'm just like right when I'm done, I'm going to maybe check a few messages and then I'm going right to bed because I'm like I am tired.
Understandable. And I will be seeing what all the fuss is about with Power World after stream.
Oh, there's more.
Huh?
Oh no, you got the game right.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. I thought you meant like there's more drama. I'm like, what happened now?
No.
Well, not yet. We'll see. There's always time for more drama.
Always has been.
Yeah, the first episode of Bug Riders went out today, everybody, on Power Plays. It is a terrible game, and we had a terrible
Terrible in the fun
time.
way or terrible in the terrible way?
See, I thought it was going to be terrible in the fun way. It was not.
What kind of game is it?
It's a racing game where you race on
Ooh.
bugs.
Ooh, terrible racing games are the worst.
Ugh, oh my goodness. Excuse me. There, it's on the tumbles now.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, there's Cutie. How's it going? Is it as bad as
Howdy,
Big
howdy.
Rigs? No, no, it is not that bad.
Do I even want to know?
Big Rigs is like one of the worst racing games ever released.
Hmm.
I mean,
That's
if
a
you
hell
want,
of a title.
I mean, if you want to find out more, it's on the gaming channel. And Mitten says history with this game, so history that also involves my brother, which should not be surprising in the slightest.
Anything, I'm more concerned now.
I love how much I've like preempted y'all about my brother. It's
I
only
mean, in
because
fairness, you've had a lot to say about him.
I love him, but he's a lot sometimes. People people who remember way back when I started streaming probably might have heard him in the background sometimes.
Hmm.
Because I had a very sensitive mic back then, and he would be playing Call of Duty across from me when I didn't have a door on my office. And I
I
would
can only
just,
imagine the amount of the kind of language used.
well, he never did obscenities. He was more of a sore winner, so he would just yell stuff like "That's right, I won the game," like stuff like that across the room, and then
I
make
see.
loud noises. And I'd be like,
The sore winner type, I got it.
bro, I'm trying to stream. And then he would like look right at me and yell at me from the other side of the screen or the other side of the room. Thank God I got a door in the last year living there. But he would still
Yeah,
randomly just come up, open the door, look at me, and then walk away. He's that kind of little brother.
I can't relate because I'm the oldest.
Yeah. But you have younger siblings, though.
They're either really close to my age or they're a lot younger.
Well, my brother's only 2 years younger than me.
My brother is 18 years younger than me,
Uh,
and my sister and I don't really talk to each other.
oh, okay then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm unmuting the game now.
Okay.
So now that the theme song is looping. Okay.
Honestly, I'm impressed it took so long for it to loop.
Why is nothing happening? I'm selected on it, but
Uh,
nothing's moving.
Try enter.
Game?
There we go.
Oh, my controller's not working with it for some reason. Let me relaunch
Did
the
it
game.
fall asleep?
No, controller's on. I think I might have plugged the controller in after I launched the game, which I know can happen from sometimes. Let me relaunch it and then I'll reshare it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, controller's working now. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is it already resharing? Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not. That'd be nice if it did that. That was probably for the best that it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
There we go.
resharing it.
I can see it.
Okie dokie. And let me just. Excuse me. Hi, Sab. You're just
Howdy,
in time.
Sab.
45 minutes late and I'm about to start.
Right on time.
I have
We start
legitimate
exactly
reason.
when we intend to.
I have legitimate reasoning this time, but I am not at liberty to discuss why.
And we're just wizards. We arrive exactly when we intend to.
Okay, Gandalf. All right. Ow! I don't think that one hit you. I think my big head blocked it. All right, so welcome to Bumfuck Nowhere National Park.
I love that place. They got great drinks.
The ice cream stand only operates during the height of the summer season. Well, isn't that useful?
This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is.
That's why. That's her reasoning.
I mean,
No, it's
considering the shithole they just left from, I don't blame them.
yeah. No, it's got to be this. She did sound happy when she talked about their new place too.
What's their last name, anyway?
What do you mean? What's their last name?
The nameplates on the door. Did they go with Dad's name or Mom's?
Dad's name, right? Why would they change that at this point?
I don't know. Just throw us off?
Really make it sound like they don't want us to find them.
Just the feeling I got. Well, whatever. Let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Graves.
Grayson. Carter Grayson. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Dick Grayson.
Shitterson. That's a name. Jones.
Jonesin. Aha! Here we go.
Don't just knock. No one comes to open the door.
Alright, all good.
Whatever, let's just find a way in.
Check the other nameplates. I can't remember what they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them. Oh, oops. Ugly Van McHideous. Smiths.
I like how they have the two most basic names of Jones and Smiths, and then they have those other two. Well, oh come on, look at this place. They've got a garden and everything.
Doesn't matter, we'll fill our pockets and go. Some surprisingly heavy rocks. You check under the flower pot. Got key. Not. This is fuck all under the flower. There's fuck all under the flower pot.
I fucking love this game.
That's such an obvious place to put a key. That's why I love that.
Mhm.
A stick. One of the planks is loose. Back door is locked. Rocks.
Oh, I think this one is open. Can you reach it?
Nope. Well, there's bound to be something to stand on around here. Okay.
Still too high. Lift me up.
Well,
No good. It's open, but held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. Damn it, my fingers can't reach to unhook it.
I'll push you up after you've opened the latch.
I'm just looking for an excuse to touch my ass.
Okay, two things. First of all, no. Secondly, like I need an excuse. Now hurry up and find something before I slap you.
On my ass or my face?
That's that, milady. I'll let you find out.
So it's the face. Fine, I'll find something to hook the latch with.
She's just like completely.
Let's see, let's see. Aha!
Andrew helps you climb through the now open window.
Give me your hand, I'll pull you up.
Thanks, but I'd much rather you just open a door for me.
Oh yeah, that would be easier.
Renovations are afoot. Turn the handle, but no water comes out. There's no water inside the toilet bowl. I recommend you don't try to use this one.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Not so fast. Now, what do we say?
Thank you very much.
Wrong. Try again.
Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance.
Yes.
To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are but a few words I'd use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now?
You may.
These two, I swear to God. Great. Well, let's split up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Hey, there was something I was wondering about.
Right now? Can it wait? Our situation's kind of time sensitive.
Well, it can, I guess.
Good. Then tell me later.
Mm.
Notice how there aren't any photos of us here.
Well, what?
Guess I'm a little offended.
It's not like there were any pictures in general in our last place either.
True, but now there are some. Now there are some. Why not of us too?
Guess we're just too ugly to be put on display.
Right. Maybe that's it.
You're supposed to say I'm pretty.
And you're supposed to be robbing the house. Get to it.
A fireplace? They have a goddamn fireplace, Andrew.
Yes.
That's rich people stuff. Who has a fireplace inside their house? I do.
It's not that uncommon, is it? My parents have a fake one.
We have a proper one.
Must be nice during winter.
It is, yeah. So
Except when the
carrying out
snow falls
firewood is
down.
not fun.
Ah, yeah, that would be a bummer. Not the older houses, anyways.
But is this house old?
Fuck if I know. Dresser is locked. No. You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to in this bed. Inside the closet are clothes, as well as toys and some rope. You close the closet. Damn, their parents are into some kinky shit.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Phone your mother never calls you with. You find a letter. It reads, "Sorry to hear about what happened with the kids. I agree it was probably a blessing in disguise. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. Lord has sorted it out for you. P.S. Since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? Those are so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love, and to you and your husband."
In fairness, textbooks are stupidly expensive.
Yeah, they are, and even though the school will buy a lot of them back, they buy them back for like really low prices. It's stupid.
Yeah. You never told me you dropped out.
I didn't. I was just on pause until I got out of quarantine. Though, given the situation right now, I guess I did drop out.
Well, well, tough luck for their daughter. Your textbooks are in ashes now.
Oh, it's the bathroom. Let's see, this is probably a separate room.
Hey, John.
There's not much in the fridge right now. Kitchen knives. Don't get any funny
Fun.
ideas. A cutting board. A dish rack and blender. A sink. The pot is empty. Coffee machine. Cooking book. It's mostly broth and stew recipes.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, basement. Parents have lived here for only a few months, yet they somehow managed to hoard all this stuff and a spare bed to boot. Money is clearly no longer an issue. An extra bed implies there are no issues in their social life either. Mm-hmm. Christmas decorations, including strings of light. Christmas stuff, mostly candles. Table to lay some documents about purchasing a house. There's also a key. Okay. Metal box full of screwdrivers. Unlike the toilet upstairs, this one actually works. Ah, so they use their basement toilet. The floor drain seems a little clogged up, but it's not your problem. Excellent quality mop.
That mop is a meme in the community.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Excellent
it
quality mop.
is it because it's an excellent quality one?
Yes.
Dirty laundry. Right at the top sits some sexy lingerie. How uncomfortable. Cleaning supplies such as vinegar. Wash machine and tumble dryer. Your parents are living it up.
Like going from lower class to middle class.
Truly, this is a stellar mop. This mop. It's a work of art. This mop is incredible.
Yeah, you get it now?
Yeah, I get it. I get the meme. Imagine if they made a full-on RPG sequel of this, and the mop becomes like the ultimate weapon.
That'd be something.
Dad ought to mop the floor with him.
I'm not dating that with a laugh.
Oh, you found a key. Nice. What's in there? There's no sign of any jewelry, but you spot some paperwork. It reads, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Graves, you have opted in for compensation for damages caused by our company's error. Representatives will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss the matter further at your earliest convenience. Looking through the folder, something else catches your eye. It's the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh?
I didn't know he died 3 months ago.
What the hell is this?
I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. It must have been spooky getting phone calls from Ghost.
Well, this is getting a lot more morbid.
You got sold out.
That's
To
probably why
organ
they weren't being
harvesters at that.
That's probably why they weren't being fed.
Yeah. Which actually doesn't make sense if it's for organ harvesting, because starvation damages organs, but they were also AB types, which aren't great for harvesting in the first place.
Yeah. That's... Someone entered the house. Oh shit, isn't it too early? They shouldn't be home yet.
It's a shame that you wasted all our bullets.
Like we'd shoot anyways.
Let's see, how did Sky
Should...
do that voice? I got it. Because there generally won't be too much interaction between Ashley and the mom. There's someone there.
Hi, Mom, it's just us. Really? Is that what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Closet full of interesting stuff you wish not to touch.
Why is there a chair?
That's a good question. Oh. I know why there's a chair.
Why?
Think about it for a second.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Welcome home.
Andrew? What are you doing here?
Surprise! We came for a visit.
Oh, I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? It's my day off. I was just off shopping. How did you two get inside?
You left the door unlocked. You should really be more careful about that.
Did I really?
Here, let me help you with those groceries.
Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming.
How about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds?
In the top cupboard. But what about the quarantine?
Any milk in yours?
Sure. Let me just go wash my face. What the hell are you doing?
Just play along for now, please.
Guess I'll make some coffee.
He's putting away groceries. Meat, wine, looks like your parents had a night planned.
Want to know something funny, ironic about that?
What?
The prior night, they announced that the apartment had burned down, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And so they were celebrating something.
Oh.
The kids they sold to our organ harvesters, all that disappeared. They aren't
Wow.
great parents, are they?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful.
Mm-hmm. So I saw the fire on the news. What happened? What do you care?
Well, first we got evacuated. After that, they gave us the go-ahead to leave. Since we've been cleared of the parasites anyway.
Huh. Interesting. On the news, they said everyone died.
That would certainly make the story sell more. Anyways, here we are now, neither burnt nor full of parasites.
I'm just glad you're safe.
I'm sure she is. That expression totally says that she is.
Yeah, you sure look like it.
So, quite the upgrade from our previous place, huh? She had the money for this place. Did you finally win the lottery?
I wish. This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think?
Perfect non-answer.
They even hold barbecue events here with the neighbors. Barbecue events, just like on TV.
She seems too happy about that.
I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do that stuff here.
Bet you stick it like a sore thumb.
You'd be surprised, I'm actually quite well liked. No, it's probably all thanks to my cooking skills.
It's a shame I actually didn't inherit any.
Hey, what the hell?
No. The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute anything to it because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mother in the first place.
Well, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon, so I really need to start making some dinner.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll make something. You know full well that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how Dad has been. He must have all kinds of stories about repairing this place.
That's true.
Anyways, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us up. I'll fix us something.
I'll take you up on that. Thank you.
Mother leaves. And I'm actually just, since we got an ad break, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. Let's continue.
Let's.
You are Andrew. All right. Somehow your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead then. Make something, you smooth talker, you. Oh, I'm not good at cooking. This is gonna go terribly. It's me. You could probably make something out of that. Let's cook for a simple recipe. What? I got this. You can go do whatever.
Alright.
What is it?
It's nothing.
You're stuck with an odd urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. But you push such an idea into the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. Either way, you let her hover over you for now. Simple soup recipe. You'll need meat, carrots, potatoes, onions. Chop everything up and boil it in a pot. Cut the meat into chopped meat. Do nothing more to cut. Sink. Have all the ingredients prepared. Let's see. What the hell?
What?
Are the other ingredients not in the fridge?
Man, if only there was a garden.
Oh, right. Wait, what the hell?
Mom.
Carrots. Potatoes. Onions. What else did I need?
That's left it. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they love us.
Hey, Johnson, what's up? Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us.
Leave no witnesses.
Let's not jump to that just yet. When do we do the segs, Mom? I have no idea.
I fucking knew it.
Please, just let me think. I'll figure out something, alright? You get the feeling she has something more to say, but you can tell whatever it is going to start an argument. So you leave me for now. Got carrots. Should I check and see your mom's purse? Got a bit of cash. It's nowhere near enough for you. Should I interact with the mom downstairs, or is that bad?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Don't you two ever get sick of each other?
All the time.
I hear absence makes the heart grow fonder.
The very last thing I need to grow is to grow fonder of that nightmare of a woman.
Hmm?
Cut potatoes into chopped potatoes. You cut the onions into chopped onions. You cut the carrots into chopped carrots.
Just curious. Did you just use the cultist cleaver to cut all the ingredients?
Yes, why?
I hope you washed it first.
I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyways, what should that should be all the ingredients. I'm having a hard time reading, apparently. Throw the ingredients in the pot. Wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Ashley, I can tell something is up. Spit it out.
I have something to tell you. First, you have to promise you'll agree.
I will absolutely not promise that.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Stop being annoying. What is it?
You're gonna be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself. But since you won't, let me spell it out for you. We have to kill Mom and Dad. No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge this clairvoyance dream thingy.
Do you really, or are you just saying that?
Huh?
Pretty fucking interesting that you'd mention this now of all times.
I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you.
Let me think about it.
What's there to think about?
Hey kids, it's good to see you, says Dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. Very enthusiastic dead fish.
Yeah, I agree.
One extremely tiresome dinner later. Whew, that was riveting. That was a riveting conversation. What do we talk about again? Anyways, I'm sorry, kids. I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed.
Would you two clean up?
She leaves without waiting for an answer. It can't be done.
The dishes, the robbing, or the killing?
Robbing or killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. If anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects?
Well, surely not their two dead kids.
But were those documents even official?
Well, even then, surely the poor Graves siblings perished in the fire.
Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly we've not only altered them, we've alerted them we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers who have no connection to us.
And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch on us anyways? Seems to me she already sold us off once before.
I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyways.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
What?
You're all about being so careful. But when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Hell, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? Bet you like that, huh? You seem to get along so nice.
You know I'm only keeping up good appearances, right? And so is she.
Felt to me it was the same as ever.
Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay. Listen, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. If anyone is playing Happy Family here, it's you and me.
But you're saying you're not happy. Not that I didn't already know that.
Fuck off with that. That's not what I said. If you keep your end of the agreement, everything would be just peachy.
I've been behaving.
No, you haven't, but that's not what I'm talking about anyways.
I agreed to behave, and you agreed it's just us now.
Funny, because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Lele.
That is funny. I think you're misremembering.
I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Then you must have misunderstood me. What? If you don't like it, why don't you just stay here with Mommy and Daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me.
You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Guess what? Andy is dead.
You're right. I really don't like Andrew.
Sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you'll get.
Stop getting distracted by your lips, Andrew.
Now isn't the time for this anyways. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do about the money and the trinket.
If we're leaving anyways, with the trinket charged, we'd at least have the means to stay safe.
If we leave quietly, there's no need for anyone to look for us. Oh, God.
He didn't need an excuse anyways. He was right.
Andrew, I don't...
Andrew...
Oh, sorry, that's
Hey.
you.
Andrew, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. Him. What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Did you need something?
Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've got any friends you could go stay with.
Oh.
There isn't enough space in this house.
Despite it being far larger than the last one.
And you both already... And you're both already in your 20s.
Well, that answers one question I had.
What?
How old they were.
Oh, I could have told you that. Andrew's 22, Ashley's 20. I don't know how else to say it.
No, it's...
Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely.
Yeah, I get it.
But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places.
She does not like them together.
And they don't like being separated. And that's a tall order after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow.
It's still you.
Oh.
Rama?
It's lagging right now. It's stuck on there's a spare bed in the basement.
Yeah, that's the line I was on. I didn't hear you read it.
Oh, okay, that's weird. There's a spare bed in the basement.
Cutie, maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Andrew, you can take the couch.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed?
I'm not that tired yet, so...
You are under my roof right now, and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once.
Kind of go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Oh shit, now he's having dreams.
Yeah.
Oh. Was that bad?
No.
Okay.
Blood is Andrew's pathway.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Should I save, I guess?
If you want. Doesn't make any real difference. There's no choices or anything in this one.
The freezer isn't full of human meat.
Greetings, neighbor. Hast thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar?
You went through the whole game realizing without realizing you can run. I turned the auto run on actually, Samagachi.
Honestly, I prefer the walking pace, personally.
I'm too used to games with running, so.
Behold, as thou may witness, not but flesh doth I possess to present unto thee.
All ghosts are apparently required to speak like this. Yes, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry.
Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for you to compartmentalize.
Okay.
Also, fun fact, you see the limbs floating in the background? It changes depending on which one you choose to eat.
Pan is empty. Oh right, Ashley already cooked one.
Slay!
The candle holder's empty. Do I have limited blood, by the way?
No. Like I said, it's just a pathway for him. Same like the tile checkmark board.
What are you doing here?
Hi!
Actually, no, don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. You're not supposed to exist anymore.
Who? You? You're not the boss of me, Andy.
Forget this. Stop following me, you little shit.
Oh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I have these candles.
Great. Hand them over.
No way. These don't matter, they just give a different reaction.
You reach to grab Laylee by your stupid little neck and give it a good ring.
Oh.
The little shit evades you.
What was that, you psycho jerk?
Whatever. It's just a dream anyways.
Most people would still be horrified to kill a child. But I guess you're used to it, huh?
Yeah, well, in most people's lucid dreams, they can fly and whatnot. And I'm stuck with crap like this.
Serves you right, jackass.
There's nothing to light.
I'm just gonna give you a heads up, this is one of those sequences where it's easier to just check it.
Sorry, check what? You
Every
cut
fucking path, every tile and all that shit.
Mm.
So this is one of those things where it's just easier to check every single tile. Like,
Okay.
going different directions on it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I missed your line. Oops.
It's fine.
Like, this is a candle on the candle holder. Nothing happens.
You're welcome.
Use your lighter to light the candle.
There are some dead ends, I will say, as well.
I'm pushing A on like every tile, by the way.
Not A, I mean like actually trying to walk into everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like one of those kind of like mirror
Oh.
puzzles where you just kind of have to explore every possible option to figure out where you're going.
Wow. That was needlessly complex.
Yes. Now, what do you want to play today?
Nothing. Go to bed.
Boring.
I don't care. Go to sleep and never wake up again.
I don't want to sleep. I want to draw.
Draw then. Just don't leave the spot.
I can't draw without my coloring pencils. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red.
I'll get you your pencils.
Thanks, Andy. You're the best.
White noise. Even your dreams, the entertainment sucks. Reduce yourself to an errand boy for a lady that doesn't even exist. Way to go, loser. Got some colored pencils. Julia? You've been quiet all day. What's up? Oh, is this the
No,
girlfriend?
Yeah, this is Julia. No, it's nothing. Or, actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately. But I don't know if I should bring it up.
That much buildup. You kind of have to now.
Well, okay. But please don't get mad.
When have I ever once raised my voice with her? You know you can tell me anything.
I, talked to my sister about what you said the other day. And she agrees with me that maybe it's... Like, maybe it'd be better for Ashley to learn some independence. Even if just for her own sake, you know? And maybe for our sake too. I think it'd just be nice if you could stay over more often. And not like always cut things short or cancel on me so much.
Sorry.
I'm not reprimanding you.
I can't make her learn anything, though.
No, but you could, like, not always go when she asks.
If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Whoa, wow, Andrew gave up smashing that for Ashley. Yeah, I know.
Well, yes, but she only asks if she actually needs something.
I suppose.
I mean, in fairness, Julia isn't Ashley, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or brought this up after all.
No, it's fine. Guess I'm still shook up about what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley might not look like it, but I think it affected her a lot too. So that's probably why she is how she is.
I really don't get that impression at all.
For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she?
She's difficult in general.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
No, nothing. Go on.
Anyways, I worry about sometime. I worry about something like that happening to her, or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out of my sight. Aw, it's adorable.
I'll be fine if you're with me.
Would you tie your hair up for me?
Oh, heck no. You'll pull on it again. Think who else has their hair tied up?
Aw, but don't you know it's how boys show their love?
Well, that's just awful.
I suppose she still lingers. Hasn't been that long, I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on.
Alright, one thing here that it took me a while to click it after I played the game, but do you remember who Nina said her best friend was?
Oh.
The girl we killed?
Oh.
Julia. So Andrew
Oh.
is dating the best friend of the girl he killed as a child.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. Also, there's a lot of interactables in this room.
Yeah,
Just
looks
so you
like
know.
it. I bet Andrew's a fan of Emarosa, and his favorite song is I Still Feel Her Part 4.
You lost me.
Because she's in his dream, and I still feel her as a 5-part song. It's kind of
I see.
obsessive.
Yeah,
Johnny,
no, that.
go ahead.
I was just about to say, yeah, no, that seems right.
Johnny Craig. He's one of my favorite vocalists, but that
Mm.
man had a lot of issues. For context, he was the original vocalist of Dance Gavin Dance.
Mm.
Got kicked out for drug use. They replaced him with another vocalist. He came back for one more album, and they were going to end things after that, like just stop being a band and stuff. Touring that album, he said he had gotten out of rehab and was sober, but then was caught doing drugs again. So they kicked him out of the band again.
Mm.
And then they got their new singer Tillian, and they've continued since. So instead of stopping, they just made more content. And so then Johnny went over and made the band Emarosa, but the same problems happened, and so he was kicked out of that band too. And then finally now he's clean of drugs and alcohol, and he's with his new band Slaves.
Good for him.
It took a couple
Maybe.
of tries, but he's been taken to sobriety pretty well. So,
I mean, it may have taken a couple tries, but at least he kept on it.
and they did when they did the Dance Gavin Dance 10th anniversary tour. They toured with the two bands from the previous vocalists, and Johnny did sing a couple of classic songs with them on the tour for each date they did. So shows that the camaraderie between them is still good. But during that period, when he was in and out of Emarosa, there's this 5-part song called "I Still Feel Her." 2 of the parts are by Emarosa. 3 of the parts are by him solo. Dance Gavin Dance is known for having multi-part songs, so that's not too unusual. But the fact that it bounces from band to solo act to band is kind of interesting. And like Andrew seeing her in his head along with Lele means he's probably holding on to something subconsciously. That's what it felt like to me anyways. You'll never see her again. The fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. What do you hope to find in there, pervert? It's your ex-lover's dormitory room. Someone stares inside the room with an unblinking gaze. The trash is full of letters, mostly death threats. Collection of photos and notes your girlfriend cherishes. Your ex-girlfriend used to cherish. You're pretty sure they wouldn't end up there anymore. Your phone. You have 127 new voicemails. Oh, hell no. You're not listening to all that.
Interact with it again. Look, I don't know what your fucking problem is.
Oh my god. Now he's been distorted, but you recognize the voice anywhere.
I told you to fuck off. I warned you. Do you think you're all that? Do you think you're somehow special? You're just another hole, and you're not even the only one. He's got a slew of floozies just like you. Enjoy what you have, because you're well on your way out by now.
Yeah, definitely sounds to me like Ashley was like abusing her out of the relationship.
Pretty much, yeah. Trying to scare her out. Mm-hmm. The only reason he's with you is because he feels sorry for you. You're just some ugly cunt with a dead best friend.
That was all your fault, murderer.
And Andrew's.
I put more of the blame on Ashley. She was the one who antagonized it.
And he's the one who decided to put the stick in.
That's true. But if it were
he was evil to the brother. He was the stronger one. He could have stopped it. As you said her.
Yeah,
and yet he went with it.
He's kind of weak.
No, he's just as bad. Hurry up and kill yourself.
Wow, Ashley, fuck you.
And when you get to hell, ask your friend what happened to her. Bet you'd be... you'd be so surprised. Fucking die, you worthless piece of shit, slut. Go slit your wrists some more.
Yeah, she sounds pretty nice.
And this time, do it proper.
Wow.
And next one should be the last one if memory serves. Do you think you're better than me? Just because you can fuck him and I can't. You think that's love? Are you fucking delusional? Cum dumpsters like you are just that. He will never love you. Not like he loves me. I am the only one. I am everything. I am the secrets you'll never hear. When he lies in bed at night and when he needs someone to hold on to, it's not you he seeks out. It is me.
That's enough of that.
Now, the most interesting thing about those voicemails to me is that they're in Andrew's dream.
Mm-hmm.
So either those are internalized thoughts of himself, those are things he heard Ashley make to Julia and never did anything about, or something else. And none of those are in good lighting on Andrew's part.
Yeah, I mean... What I will say is, in his defense, Ashley's pretty manipulative.
Ashley is a shit manipulator. Are you kidding me?
Well, when you're apathetically helpless in some mental aspects, it can be a lot easier to manipulate someone. And she definitely manipulates him. There's no way that you can deny that she doesn't try to manipulate him.
I will not deny that she tries. I will deny that she succeeds.
It seems like he's become less of a pushover as an adult, but he's still a pushover.
I will say this, once we're done with the game, I have a lot of in-depth character analyses and stuff that I want to share with you because they are amazing. And they're exactly why I hold the beliefs that I have.
Is it like some of that video essay stuff?
In written form, because all the video essay shit I found is absolute trash.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't read it.
Yeah.
I barely read as it is. I don't like sitting there and reading a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it enhances things in my opinion, but fair enough.
I don't know. I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, regardless, I'll share the link and you can read or not read.
Yeah, you can still share it. I can't promise that I'll read the whole thing because I have a hard time even reading, like...
You're going to Ashley.
I'm going to Ashley? Well, right. I have the
You got the colored pencils, remember?
Right. I was trying to see if I could get to fucking Ghost Eyes over here.
Get to Ashley now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. What should I draw?
I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas.
Good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. Treat it carefully, as if it were me.
I'm lighting it on fire.
Not cool.
That's flames for you.
Boo, you suck.
Got a candle. Now I gotta figure out where I gotta put this thing. Let's focus on drawing. Okay. I guess
I mean, it's the only
one.
one.
Yeah.
The only one not used. Yeah.
I mean, they have 3, but.
Oh
Well!
look, it's all the dead bodies you killed.
Ashley would have wanted to kill this one anyway. You couldn't leave any witnesses after all. Yeah, she probably would have wanted to kill that one. After Andrew said that she was hot.
Yeah. I mean, it did say an internal monologue that she was going to shoot the bitch. So.
Yep. So you can't comprehend why there hasn't been even a mention of her on the news. Surely someone found her before the fire burned the apartment down. Is there an investigation going on? Ugh. Does it be linked back to you? Other than that, it doesn't bother you.
He doesn't care.
You killed this one to protect Ashley. No regrets. But when he and his buddies still fed
Back
you.
when.
But back when he and his buddies still fed you, this one was always leering at her. Never mind. There is one regret. You wish you could have killed him slower. The one you had to get before he got you. It worries you someone wanted you dead badly enough to hire this guy. Found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace.
Ta-da!
I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it.
It's in your stomach, right? And mine. How are you going to cut me up to get it?
I'd rather not.
What do you need it for, anyways? There's plenty of limbs right behind you.
That's true. So you coming out of there?
You're supposed to ask Layla to come out and play.
I'm asking for Ashley.
Then I'm not coming.
Suit yourself. Hi, Sky.
Protect Ashley, indeed.
My mind went to a terrible place.
I'm probably best off not knowing.
You're probably best off not.
I will say, I don't know what happens if you re-interact with Layla after that. I never checked. Yep, oh well. Well met, young Graves. He possesseth the absent limb, yet it doth not belong to me. Perchance 'tis of little consequence to thee.
Okay. Alright. And?
I mean, you got one limb, I still see 3 floating about.
Oh, I have to go get them?
Yes.
Ow!
Hidden paths, of course.
Got a limb. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Dost thou reckon that my mortal frame was consumed by the flames? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer doth not combust. Perchance it may cook, but to burn I know it not. Verily, the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed was to leave mine own remains in thine own dwelling. Praise the heavens that some souls sought to protect themselves and kindle a flame which engulfed all.
Okay. Place those severed limbs in the freezer. This reminds you of something. Oh boy.
You gotta open it, Andrew.
He doesn't want to remember that.
You gotta open it. Face your past. Rise and shine, Nina. Did you have fun last night? sure hope you learned your lesson.
There's no answer.
Oh, I guess she's still sleeping.
Layla kicks the crate.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Come on, don't. You open the crate.
Oh. Oops.
Wait, what? Why is she dead? How did... What? That can't be right. What's going on?
Whatever. If you're so weak that you die just like that, then clearly nature didn't want you to live.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Forget this. Let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went there on her own anyways.
No, it doesn't. Why would she have crawled in the crate until her fingernail split if she was there willingly?
Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her.
No, it'll start rotting. And someone will come looking for her. I mean, her family was already looking for her. It's only a matter of time until they come check here.
Oh, what do we do then?
Fuck.
Let's just hide it then.
What?
If no one knows, then it's not a problem.
They're gonna know, Lele. They'll find the body and they'll know. And then they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life.
Me too. It's fine if it's both of us.
No, you fucking idiot. You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls just don't go to the same prison. They're going to take you away from me.
Cue away from me. Interesting way of phrasing it, Andrew. Was I supposed to know that? You figure something out then. You're so smart.
Okay, let's just... like, move her somewhere. Yes, a grave. Let's dig up a grave for her.
Where?
Anywhere in the forest should be fine.
I mean, there's a park right outside.
Yeah, there's probably fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. So no one can see us carry her there. Morbid curiosity compels you to take a better look. Instant regret. This will have to do. You got tarp. You wrap Nia's corpse inside the tarp and carry her away.
I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks would work too. I mean, they're kind of shovely. Just watch out for splinters.
Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Let's pick a good, easy dig spot. Yeah, wooden plank. Maybe not here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. Oh, okay, maybe here. Okay.
Iron.
Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be.
Isn't this deep enough already?
Grave should be 6 feet, right?
Forget it. She'll fit here just fine.
Okay, fine. They push the body into its grave. This doesn't look natural at all.
Looks fine to me.
No, there can't be this. This obvious of a spot. It needs to be hidden too.
Want to hide it with some leaves and such?
Oh. Foliage. No more foliage is needed. Damn.
Oh yeah, this looks so much better. Huh. Also, this is all getting blown away by the next breeze.
There's gotta be something in here to hold them in place.
Nice. It makes me want to write her name on it.
Out of the question.
I wasn't going to do it. I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden.
Where'd they find her? What if a police dog digs her up?
Listen, forget it. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened?
That's called suppressing a memory.
Yes. Because you can't remember it anymore. Let's forget all about it.
Lele, I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us.
I just said we'll forget all about it.
You say one thing and do another. Promise me that this time you'll, honest to God, keep your mouth shut.
I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never even say her name again. What was it anyways? I don't remember anymore. There. It'll all be fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did.
Who's gonna play with you if I'm in jail?
I'll send you letters.
I can't read your crappy handwriting.
Guess you'll just have to do what I say then. Otherwise, you'll be all alone in prison. I am your best friend from now on.
You Berlin.
Don't lie to me.
Not. I think.
Whatever. It's you and me now. No one else will like you. Because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy. But I won't tell anyone.
Of course not. You'd be in trouble too.
So what? No one likes me anyways. Well, that's fine, because you'll be around now.
Stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just...
I know you don't like me! Andy, I know. But that doesn't matter anymore, because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's always be friends, okay? Be my friend, or else.
Be whatever you want me to be.
Really? From now on, let's always be together. She's so cute.
God, I hate her. Is it illegal to punt kids?
Yes, it is incredibly illegal.
Even if they're in the past?
Yes.
What if she suddenly became a singularity point, and then I just go back in time, Deno just goes back in time and...
It would still be illegal.
I mean, nobody would know.
You would know.
Yeah. But maybe it's for everybody's benefit.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Would anyone care?
I mean, you'd probably have Andrew on your ass.
Oh, probably. But look, if I'm a demon lord of time, he's not going to catch me. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. Absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch.
Can I eat your ice cream?
Go for it.
Huh? Really?
I can't seem to eat anything lately.
Yeah, side effects of seeing a dead body. Why do they have to put this jam thing in strawberry ice cream? It's gross. That's the strawberries, Lele. I wish there was no jam.
The whole point of the ice cream. Oh my god, I hate you.
I don't think she'd like you either, so I think it's mutual.
Ashley's all right. Lele's. I don't like Lele at all. She's a little shit.
Most kids are little shits in my experience.
Yeah, but she's a bigger little shit. Like, she's a big little shit.
You mean like a boulder the size of a small boulder?
That's a lot of shit.
I don't think you got the reference,
I
and
did
that's
not
fine.
know. And I
That's
don't know
fine.
if... Did you catch my not-so-subtle Jurassic Park reference?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. At least one of us caught one of the others.
Considering how much I love the first Jurassic Park movie, yes.
We should do a
That's a
Jurassic
lot of
Park.
shit.
I love fucking Ian Malcolm in that first movie.
Mm.
And now
I mean, I
I'm
remember we watched
by
the
my...
documentary for the first Jurassic Park movie.
Did we?
Something related to it at the very least.
We watched the
Not like
Star
the one that
Wars
came with
one.
the box cassette. No, I want to say we watched at least something tangentially related to it.
I mean, I have I have the original I have the box set of the trilogy, and it
Mm-hmm.
comes with the original TV released documentary.
Because I remember it mentioned something about the storm, trying to get people off the island, and all that shit.
Oh wait, did we watch the? Was it we watched the movies that made us?
Probably, yeah.
Because that's the episode. That's what that was from.
Mm-hmm.
Because it also talked about how Spaz was the one who made the dinosaurs and stuff. I think we were just chatting and I played it through Netflix or something.
That's possible.
That's probably what it was. I actually saw there was a second documentary that was on Tubi about Spaz. And it starts off with them filming the interview for the Netflix documentary.
Hmm.
And talks more about the things he did as an animator and some of the struggles he went through and how he's now gotten better. Because he became an alcoholic and he went to rehab and he's sober now. But yeah, it's an interesting documentary. Spaz doesn't get enough credit for being the one who pushed Jurassic Park to becoming as good of a movie as it was. And
Also, I posted in our group chat what I was referencing.
oh, okay, hold on, let me just see.
Large boulders are the size of a small boulder.
That's an oxymoron.
Yes. Just like you're a big little shit.
No, that's Lily.
All right, let's get back to the game.
You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you anything about things?
Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came too.
And did you say anything?
Nope. I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone the other day.
Why?
No, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was going to come see you instead.
Well, did she?
I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea.
Your promises mean fucking nothing.
Huh? Being so cold to me. You're worse than you were before, jackass.
I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm the jackass.
Ah, wait, I see how it is. You're still pining for that bitch.
Here we fucking go again.
He's dead. Yet you're still all about her, aren't you?
It is never good enough.
What a snake. I bet she died on purpose.
I need a knife.
Huh? Where are you going?
I'm just thinking, give it a quick wash. You got a kitchen knife.
There are a few things you can interact with
Oh,
before
thank
going back to Lele. The milk carton for one.
There's a milk carton? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, God. I was being interviewed on TV. Just that story is such an inspiration to us all. Before starting your soda company, you used to be a surgeon, isn't that right?
That's right, Mark. I am actually a doctor. So trust me, one can of toxic soda a day keeps me far, far away.
When even a doctor tells me to indulge, how can I not? Surely it's only up from here. What plans do you have for the future?
Well, first of all, with such great demand comes a great need for water. Which is why I have partnered up with several water distribution companies.
Oh boy, here we go.
I hope this is the start of a long-lasting friendship. We're...
People on TV ramble on and on. Ugh. You're relieved absolutely nothing about any dead girls being found.
I love that drop right there that's so easily missed.
What drop?
Because remember, the whole reason they entered quarantine was supposedly because of parasites in the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dad.
Hello, son. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Oh, no, I'm not jumping. Huh? Right, it's just a job. I could always find another. Your mother said I was too good for that one anyways. Wait, you got fired? Well, life goes on, I guess. Precious, precious life. We're all important, Anders. It's Andrew. I'll go see what they've got for me at the unemployment office. Great talk, son.
But
Great
I feel
talk,
so
Dad.
bad for the dad.
I can't go
Yeah,
this
I think you
way.
can go back if you want.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that knife?
Briefly, you wonder if killing her would be worth it.
So savage, even at such a young age.
I'm going to make a blood oath with you. But in return, you have to promise me something, too.
Okay.
Keep my secret, I'll keep you company.
And what if I don't?
Yes.
You're all bark. You wouldn't do anything.
If you'll ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you.
Then what happens if you break the promise?
I won't, if you won't.
I like how Ashley ends up throwing that back at him later. I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that.
Lele, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy sore spot just for you. Make of that what you will.
I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. And yes, she still blushes from it. Gently, you asshole.
How does one cut someone gently?
A better man would know.
Whatever. And thus, she forever keeps her mouth shut.
Only as long as you keep your eyes closed. Let no hussy steal your gaze. It's just us now.
I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others.
Ah, look at that fucking shit-eating grin on his face. He knows he got her. Ah, wait, no, I want to do over.
Too late. A promise is a promise.
Andy, that's not fair.
Aw, don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only.
Not enough. Why can't you just kill our parents?
Wow, she wanted to do it that far back, eh?
Check the name.
Oh, it says
It was Lele
Ashley.
before.
Oh. Hold on, that's not what she said back then.
Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. And yet, I like that it's still saying that as Ashley. Kill them to solve all your problems.
Also, hi, Ayumi Take. Welcome to the chat.
Hello. Kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look who's awake. Good morning. Also, I love her little sitting animation.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I guess, sprite, rather. Or, night. It's still nighttime.
Yeah, she's sitting there.
Yep. Ashley doing a sit.
Brings up image of Big Yoshi to put right where she sits. I'm not doing all that work.
Fucking damn it. If this ever ends up on YouTube, you can have your editor do it or edit it yourself.
Oh boy. I gotta get a new highlight editor because it's just me doing it right now. But money.
Yeah.
What do you want, you little creep?
Offer mom and dad to the demon.
Right now?
Right now. While they're asleep. We'll set the ritual up and do it. I've given you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So now we're doing it my way.
Okay. Andrew, for fuck's sakes, dude. For fuck's sakes. So disappointed.
Oh my efforts were far more effective than I thought. Welcome back, Andy.
That's not it. But you have a point that Mom might snitch on us.
She absolutely would.
I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her.
It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already.
Oh no. That sounds terrible.
It is.
So many women I could have fucked.
Nope, all you get is sister.
Ew.
Jump.
What are you doing?
A demonstration.
But you're so fucking dumb. I should.
Just what?
Andrew?
Andrew,
Oh, sorry.
are
Go
you
ahead.
still awake?
Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow.
I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. Oops.
It's really not a good time right now.
Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over, and I believe I owe you an explanation.
That's alright. I don't really need to know. I'm really tired.
Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh. Oh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little old me. Very interesting pillow placement there, Andrew. And the fact you're covering up the bite.
Yep.
I love Ashley's smug little face. For the love of God, better not be what it looks like. Whatever. How does this look to you? Where'd you get that? Fun fact. If you didn't waste all the bullets, you'd actually see the bullets in that revolver.
Hmm.
I like little details like that. What's it look like now, Mom?
Ashley, come on. You know there aren't any bullets left in that gun. But your mom sure doesn't.
Ashley, put that away. There's no need for this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas, because I will shoot. Andrew, go get a rope or something. I'm tying this bitch up. And don't kill Dad.
You did not need to be told that.
Also,
Why didn't
how long
Andrew
were
just
we
say-
planning on going?
Why didn't Andrew just say, Ashley, there's no bullets in that gun, you idiot?
Because the mom doesn't know that.
But maybe he wanted to hear what she had to say.
He doesn't.
I wanted to hear what the mother had to say. Wonder if this is fine. Should untangle the rope from everything else. Ah, shit. Nice one, Butterfingers. Son? What on earth are you doing? Sorry, I needed to, There's absolutely no good explanation as to why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth is, I want to tie Mom up. Doesn't sound any better. I want to fuck myself?
Right one, Andrew.
Oh my goodness.
Andrew's not great at lying on the spot.
Andrew, when somebody says go fuck yourself, that's not what they mean, buddy.
Especially not with your parents' sex toys.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it. This game's fucking dialogue.
I love it.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother? She went to go get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Fuse, your father goes to check up on your mother. Got rope. Maybe you should hang yourself with it. After how embarrassing that was, I understand that.
It'd be tempting.
Honey, is everything alright? Oh god, I hate to do this, but I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll be right
That's fine.
back.
Oh, how are we all doing, everyone? We enjoying the stream? Any comments on the insanity going on?
Quiet crowd tonight.
Yeah.
That's fine. People just vibing. We're just
Question
vibing.
for you. How much longer we want to go since you were talking about how tired you were?
15 minutes tops.
Okay.
Excuse me. I kind of want to see where this is going, so.
You've still got probably at least the hours left worth, so
Right. Okay.
at least to finish off this route.
Take out your cleaver. Oh god, here we go. Purse. Can I look for stuff?
I don't know.
If I just leave. I can't get in the car, or the car's gone.
No, that's the car at the top left.
Or parking spot. Yeah, I can't interact with the car. Funny it lets you go all this way, though.
Yep.
Kitchen knives. A cooking book. Oh, you can go out the window still. That's funny.
Yep.
Well, what's going on? Andrew, weren't you supposed to be masturbating? With that image. With that image. Oh my god. Oh, you. I was just about to do that.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh, that's too good. We're just supposed
I'm
to
sure
be
you can, but you cannot imagine how much that scene got memed on.
Oh, I can understand. We're just supposed to be masturbating. That's a question to ask your son when he has cleaver on your throat.
I mean, he did just say he wanted to fuck himself after stealing the rope from your sex closet.
That's fair.
In fairness, there's a lot going on.
God damn it. Just walk down. Slow and steady.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking it. You tie your father up with the rope. But you can't help but notice some old rope burns on his wrists. Better not dwell on it, as you'd rather not visualize how they came to be.
Mom's the dom. Andrew.
Just checking if she has something on her.
Well, does she?
No.
You can interact with it a couple times. Andrew!
What? I'm still looking for something to tie her up with.
Look elsewhere. Don't talk to her.
She's even jealous of having her mom. Jesus, wow.
I mean, her brother wants to fuck her, so I don't think it's entirely unreasonable.
I mean, if I was Andrew, I wouldn't.
You're not Andrew, though. Thank God for that.
I wouldn't be able to stand this little shit.
Get away from her. Don't even look her way.
Oh, come on.
I can't trust you not to get all misty-eyed.
Eat shit, Ashley.
Whatever, Marshmallow's fine. Go get the fucking rope or whatever already. Beloved, don't test me. I fucking love that image.
Hey, okay. Sorry. Jeez. It's that whatever trust she had in you is quickly eroding.
Just so you know, that doesn't actually affect anything.
Vinegar. Where am I going to get rope? Oh. Tied your mom using Christmas lights. So this is what your life has come to.
Right. Good. Now, do you remember how to perform the rite?
Hold up. Mom, what's the pin for your credit card?
Is this what this is about? Money? You'd go this far just for a quick buck.
What's the pin, and where's the card itself?
It's in my purse.
Tells you the pin, and you scribble it down on a note. Okay, then I'm going to go and try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything.
That depends on them.
If she gave me the wrong pin and you end them, then what? Again, it
Again,
depends on if... Oh, sorry.
hey, again, it depends on if they behave or not.
Alright. I'll be quick. Can't interact with them? Alright.
I wish I could go with you, but someone has to keep an eye on these two.
Oh god, they're both tied up. Maybe, Ashley, you shouldn't.
I mean, Dad's the one who gets tied up, not Mom, so... Did you find the purse yet?
Credit card. What are you doing back here? Get back downstairs.
They're not gonna try anything.
It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces.
It is amazing how cooperative a person is with a gun pointed at them.
Yeah, so go point it. I'll be right back.
It's just...
Come out with it. I need to get going.
You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them?
Didn't I already say so?
Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping.
Wait. Fuck. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this.
You're the best. Come back soon.
Yeah,
Ah,
see
so
you in a bit.
cute.
You are Ashley. It'd be cute if I didn't hate Ashley's guts. While Andrew's busy picking up the money, you decide to set up the ritual. Or at least, what you remember of it.
Let's see, I think it involved...
It's candles and blood, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Damn it.
Let's test your memory.
Does this affect anything if I get it wrong?
No, but it does change the dialogue a little.
I mean, technically, this is right, but this is also right.
Would you like me to give you the correct answer, or would you like to just choose?
Yeah, just give me the right answer. I don't care.
It would be the middle.
Is the middle one? Okay.
Yep. I drew runes on the floor using the warden's blood. I also set up some candles. And there was a big magic circle already drawn. I think that was drawn with blood too.
You nod to yourself, confident and pleased with your memory.
Yeah, something like that. It shouldn't be too hard to do. First things first, I need some blood to draw with.
Oh, not the bathroom. That's not what I meant.
Now, who to slice? Alrighty, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to cut one of you to draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow both of your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care what I'm about. Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I've stuck my neck out for you all this time. Oh, like that time when you left me to starve for 3 months? Was that you looking out for me? Aw, gee, thanks. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone about what you little psychos did to that girl. What are you on about? Take your meds. And the mom's just as bad because she said nothing. I know you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew the second she was found dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right then and there. When it comes to being a mother, I'm a fucking saint, Ashley. A saint. Ah yes, the patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use.
Cut. I feel Dad's into it.
Does that entice you or make you not want to cut him?
I don't know. Does this matter?
You get different reactions depending on who you cut, but overall choices, no.
Fuck it. Your father's arm a good slice.
Hey! Which part of no screaming escapes you?
Mother would like to gouge your eyes out and feed them to you. It brings your heart great delight. What was the... Oh, God, what was I going to say? It fills you with determination.
Fills you with something, that's for sure.
Oh, Undertale.
Certainly a game.
I need to play Undertale Yellow still.
What the fuck is Undertale Yellow?
It's a fan prequel. And it follows the Yellow Heart from Undertale. Do you know anything about Undertale?
I know of Undertale, I've seen playthroughs of it.
Ah, okay. You know, that's actually kind of surprising, considering, like, how rampant Undertale stuff was on Tumblr for a long time.
You also have to remember exactly how fucking toxic it was on Tumblr.
Yeah, that's fair. A lot of the fan bases ended up being toxic on Tumblr. Stuff like... That's why I never followed Homestuck.
Like, I've watched full playthroughs of the game and such like that, but I've not actually played the game or read in depth of any lore that wouldn't have been covered by playing the game itself.
I mean, I haven't gone into any deep lore, and I've only played through a neutral playthrough, but... I don't know. It's one of my favorite RPGs in the last, 10, 15 years. This is really well done.
It's absolutely a well-made game, yeah.
Anyways. Got blood.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, something like that. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece.
Oh god, I actually have to draw it.
No, just gotta go in a circle. That is so much blood.
Yeah.
Looky, Ma, I drew a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because it's not that.
I kind of like the mom.
The nerve of you. You never... No, don't let her get a rise out of you now. Candles, candles, candles. And before you think about it, no, it's not in the drawer.
Okay.
Because I knew that's immediately where you're about to go check.
I actually was
Wasn't
gonna
it?
check. I actually was gonna check right here, but
Really?
yes, I actually was.
You started heading towards the stairs like, nope, they're not up there, I can tell you that.
Well, my thought was they'll either be upstairs in the junk drawer or they'll be in this box.
Well, I was thinking the sex closet initially when I first played it.
I am not surprised by that, or maybe I should be.
I mean, considering there's rope and everything else, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if the dad's into it.
I have several questions, but I'm not going to ask them.
Please do. I'm very curious to hear what questions could arise from that. Alright, that's all the candles I had. Welcome back! Andrew, give us a hug.
You have a draw limit on your card.
I do?
You do. I could only get a couple hundred before it locked me out.
Suck it, bitch.
Okay, I
That
like the
smug
mom.
fucking look on her face.
I fucking love the mom. She's great.
I will
mean,
say
she's
this.
not. She's terrible, but she's great.
Andrew and Ashley both got almost everything from their mom, I will say that.
Yeah.
Like personality and how they act and all that. Entirely from the mom.
Ha! Suck it, bitch! I love that.
Suck it, bitch.
Being insufferable runs in the family, as you just said, yeah.
Yep, all three members.
Yeah, well, I guess what? Now all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up. You have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. You draw your gun.
You owe me a hug.
What's with you tonight? I thought you grew out of this touchy-feely crap.
There's just a lot going on.
I mean, if you need one, sure, but it's a bit, with the audience. Never mind. Clearly, you're just fine. Forget this. There's a phone in the living room. Get to it.
You didn't take Mom.
I have to take her? Oh, okay.
I mean, she has to make the call. Off we go.
Where's the phone? Oh, right there. Look, as the customer service line is just open for the day. Well, there's already a million hour wait. Guess what? You wait.
I love this bit.
Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as
I
possible.
love that it just shows how similar they are, like, in terms of expressions and everything.
Roughly a quarter millennia later, Mother gets a hold of someone. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. Did you want to remove the draw limit altogether?
That's what I said, yes.
Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen?
Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here.
Ha ha ha! There we go. You're gold. Is there anything else I can help you out with?
Apparently not.
All right then. Have a nice day, Miss Graves.
Now it's back into the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't see that stunt you're trying to pull there. It was just small talk. The card should be free now.
Unlike your mother, whom Andrew quickly ties back up. I was looking at what you've got set up here. Let's just say it's not quite there, is it?
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what the little rings looks like anymore.
I do remember you said shit. Alright, I already figured out as much, so I sketched them out for you.
Why don't you just draw the runes themselves? There's blood right there.
Excuse me. Because you might have had a good reason not drawing them yet.
Alright, fair. Whatever. Give me the card, I'll go pick up the rest of the money.
I really don't like the idea of you wandering around all by yourself at this hour.
It's already morning, though.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, still.
Just hand me the card, Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him, and he's wishy-washy enough as it is.
Actually, what if you could trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents?
And with that cliffhanger, it's well past that 15-minute mark.
Yep. I'm saving the game. We'll have to come back to this decision next time.
And I will say this is where it branches.
This is where the branch is, eh? Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
And I'm not going to influence any way, one way or the other.
I mean, I have a save file. I can come back to this now.
Well, yes, but I'm very curious to see what your natural first branch is.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then afterwards, I can help you get the other ones.
Exactly. All right. Well, folks, that's going to do it for tonight, ending on this cliffhanger. I'm going to find someone to raid. Let's see. Who is online? Back to Twitch. Oh, so got Paolo.
Yeah, she's been playing it for a bit.
You know what? I'm gonna raid Diesel. Oh, I just got an ad for Turbo.
What's Turbo?
That's Twitch's new thing to watch Twitch without ads.
Does it apply to all channels and like subscriptions?
I think it does, yeah.
About fucking time.
And if you have Turbo and you watch somebody who has ads on, they get support. It's like kind of like YouTube Premium, how that works.
Mhm.
Okay,
Took 'em
well,
long enough.
I'm gonna. That worker clearly doesn't get paid enough to get. Yeah, exactly.
No one ever
Exactly,
does.
Samaguchi. Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna raid Diesel. She's just doing some racing. I don't know if she's practicing or she's doing an actual race. She made some of the emotes. We're gonna give her the raid tonight. For those of you who are aware, here's a raid message if you're subbed. If you are not, that's okay, because there is this raid message instead. You can also find my Discord server here. Tomorrow is Toku Tuesday, so we will be watching some more episodes of Kira Major. We're almost finished. Kira Major, I think we've got this week and next week, and then we're all done. And then the movies and all that stuff. But if you want to watch other Toku stuff, we're going to be voting on that soon, so you can join the Discord server there. You can also find my social medias here, including the YouTube channels where I post content and VODs and stuff like that. And new videos are here, and new videos are coming. Once again, raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead. Tomorrow night is going to be probably Mario RPG, because I'm getting close to the end of that, and yeah, I want to get that finished, so that's probably going to happen soon. But
Makes
and then
sense.
Wednesday is going to be more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, because the servers are shutting down soon, and I just got to 8-star, so I want to finish 8-star and 9-star. But as always, take care, comb your hair and brush, use a brush, don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. See you next time on Cheat. Say hi to Diesel for me, and have a good night. See y'all tomorrow night.
And we're off.
Well, I haven't hit end stream yet, but I'm about to.
Well, I mean, the raid's gone through as well.
Alright, we're not doing too bad.